Welcome back. Well, today what I had planned for you was an unboxing video, but I'm not good at unboxing. I am like a child on Christmas morning, just throwing paper everywhere. It's like, oh, look at this, oh, look at that. And I'm so busy oohing and eyeing, I don't ever bother to show off what I've got. So we're going to have to do this a little differently. Everything has already been unboxed. I have already done my oohs and ahs, and now I can share. So we will be back in a second. Well, here we are with goodies. So let me start with Karen Hopper. Some of you will recall that Karen is the person who sent me, let me show you, this beautiful bracelet. I'll include this in the pictures, even though this isn't going anywhere. This one is mine, all mine. But I don't think I've ever shown you a good close-up picture of it. It's made with vintage earrings, those big rhinestoney clip-on earrings from the 40s and 50s. It's great. I love it. And she also gave us some giveaways too, including the elephant pendant. That one was a giveaway when we did the boho video, and the beautiful little compact that she attached a little cameo piece on. So she is a jewelry repurposer, so her things are always really exciting and one of a kind. So let's start with the card. Oh, and by the way, Photobomb Kitty is right here. He is about to pounce on the table. We'll see. Yeah, yes, you are. He is. Yep, I knew it. All right, down. Yeah, right there is good. Okay. By the way, I should mention that some of our viewers pointed out that in one of our videos, YouTube's closed captioning had described him as the Obama Kitty. Apparently, they didn't get Photobomb, so that was as close as they could come. So I don't know. Maybe we're going to have to start calling you the Obama Kitty, huh? I don't know if he voted for Obama. I'm going to have to ask him. Here is Karen's card. Sue, bracelets are for you or giveaways. That means I get to keep one if I want. The watch face one has a sterling band. It's beautiful, by the way. All the little extras are all for your Tidbit trays. Thank you for all you do, Karen Hopper. Is that sweet or what? All right, so let's take a look at some of Karen's goodies. This is a bracelet that's been made in a style similar to my bracelet. Just beautiful little bits of jewelry that she has repurposed onto a bracelet. Just absolutely fantastic. The centerpiece is a little heart with a little green gem in it. Really nice. There's a star. It's just beautiful. Wait till you see the pictures, and you will see pictures. This one, again, these beautiful rhinestone clip-on earrings attached to the bracelet. This is in blues and just clear rhinestones. Really, really great. This is remarkably similar to the one that I kept. And this one, this is the watch face bracelet. This is, I think the light is shining on this. It is just so reflective. So I'm going to have to hold it at an angle. But again, pictures are coming, so don't worry about it. You're going to get a chance to see this. Beautiful pieces, just so novel. so really inventive. That's what I love about Karen's work. It's the sort of stuff that once you see it, you say, why didn't somebody think of that before? Well, because they're not Karen, I guess. Here we have a beautiful mosaic picture frame, and she has attached some jewelry bits to it. Like I said, one-of-a-kind pieces. These are going to be giveaways. Somebody's going to have a frame that no one else in the world has. Beautiful heart frame. You're going to be able to put your sweetie in there, or maybe your kids. If you're smart, you'll put your kids in there. Here. This is another piece with little applied bits of jewelry, and this is a note holder. So there you go. Or it could hold photographs, I guess. They use them to hold photos, don't they? I think that's what they use them for. I tend not to keep photos around, so I tend to think in terms of notes, because I write myself notes all over the place, leave them everywhere. Beautiful piece. Again, one of a kind. This is Karen's handiwork, and it is terrific. And this, although Karen didn't know it, this piece is going to come in super handy, because I'm going to be able to combine this with another giveaway. I'm going to show you that one. This is just a great little scallop shell dish with a beautiful little blue iris on it. Oh, and by the way, I'm pretty sure that is an iris. Yes, that's an iris. I'm pretty sure. And you all know I don't know my flowers. Can't tell one from another, so we'll check. If I'm wrong, you let me know. And here's this little piece. It's a little elf playing a flute or a recorder or something. No, actually, it's not a flute. That would be a recorder, I guess. Yeah, I do actually know my musical instruments. Not so good with flowers. Pretty good. This is definitely more recorder than flute. And interestingly enough, someone in the comments last week had just asked if I do tidbit trays for children. And the truth is, no. Mostly because I think ceramic pieces are just not appropriate for small children. It's dangerous. You don't want to give children anything they could break and then hurt themselves on the pieces, because kids break stuff. They're kids. It's what they do. But would I do tidbit trays with children's themes? For a baby shower, a child's birthday party? Oh, absolutely. If you have the right assortment of plates, absolutely. But I wouldn't actually give the tray to the child. That would be something that, you would put aside, save it for them, and when little Billy is 25 with kids of his own, you say, here you go. This was the tidbit tray from your second birthday. But it's ceramics and children are not a good mix. Let's just leave it like that. However, we've got some great ceramic pieces here too. These are the pieces that Karen sent along for tidbit tray use. And we've got a couple of these are children's cups, and they have the 3 little pigs on them. I was looking at this, and we've got the 2 little pigs traveling over to the 3rd pig's little brick outhouse or whatever it was, and the wolf behind them. It's very, very cute. Japan lusterware, really just darling. And then we have these 2, and we have a plate to go along with them. And I just, in fact, made a tidbit tray with some very, very similar plates. I just finished it up, and so, yeah, these, Tidbit Tray Wonderland. And that set has the little cream and sugar to go with it. Very, very cute. Oh, and by the way, something like this, people don't realize this, but if you take little children's pieces like this, you can actually put a cup of coffee's worth of cream and a cup of coffee's worth of sugar and use them as little individual cream and sugar sets, especially if you do little things like, breakfast in bed, that sort of thing. Very, very cute on the tray. And then there are these wonderful little three-legged bowls. Look how tiny. And it's the typical lusterware, peach on the outside, blue on the inside. These are just as cute as you please. These would make great salt cellars too. Really, absolutely perfect for that. So we'll have to give some thought to how we want to deal with that, because in fact, something like this might be better off kept as salt cellars. List it for sale, take the proceeds, send it back to Karen, and say, hey, you want to do some interesting jewelry pieces for giveaways? That's a thought. We'll have to see if she's open to that. So those are the first of our set of giveaway pieces. Now we have to finish up our present batch of giveaways before we get into this. But as you can see, we've got giveaways for several weeks just from this. But our next batch is from Dinky Loves, a gift shop on Etsy. I've got the card here. And they got in touch and said, we'd love to do giveaways for your channel. And I thought, oh, isn't that nice? Especially since everybody was so fond of the soap and soap dish giveaway that we did a couple of weeks ago. So here we are. And the reason they are in this is because I actually refrigerated the soaps. It's been remarkably warm here. It's just like crazy warm for February. So I thought, I'm going to put these somewhere where they don't get a chance to melt or whatever. I don't know if soap melts. I have never had a problem with soap melting. But I do worry about things like that because obviously I want to keep these pristine because they're going away as giveaways. So let's start with this. She included a soap dish. I don't know if you can see it. You will be able to see it when I take the picture. And those of you who follow on Crazy Lamp Lady, or especially on Jocelyn's Facebook page for vintage item identifications, this is a seductive angel. And that was quite the running joke on that page for a while. So we've got the little seductive angel soap dish. And look at these beautiful soaps. These are all handmade. Looks like they're all natural ingredients. Distilled water, olive oil, castor oil, coconut oil, sodium hydroxide, not sure what that is, cocoa butter, shea butter, fragrance, sugar, sea salt, and mica. So I know what most of the ingredients are, which is always a good sign. And this is just beautiful. Little soap on a soap dish, and we've got plenty more. So this is a shower steamer. You can smell the menthol on this. Oh, that's great. I do love that smell, I have to admit. We have Baja Cactus Blossom Soy Wax Melts. And this is a set of 6 in this package. This, which is another beautiful soap. These soaps are just so pretty. I would be afraid to use them. If they were sitting in my bathroom, they would sit in my bathroom forever because I don't think I would ever want to use it. This is a little cupcake, little wax cupcake. Soy spicy apple. The fragrance on these is just incredible. Here's another little cupcake soap. This one is orange blossom. It's beautiful. Again, she's got the ingredients all listed on the back. This is Peace and Love soap. Look how pretty, once again. I've got to catch this in the light just right because it's reflecting off the cellophane. Okay, this is going to sound really weird, and I'm not trying to make things crazy, but this smells like grandma. This is a grandma smell. You know, in the really good way that grandmas can just smell so warm and inviting. They smell like sweaters and totally outdated perfume. But this is a real sort of comfort smell. I understand why they would call this peace and love, because this is one of those smells you want to smell when you've had a bad day. So this is what we have. I will put up the information when we do the giveaways on Dinky Love, so you can go look her up. Oh, and here, I almost forgot, lip balm. This is not going for a giveaway. This is going in my pocket, and when I see Jocelyn, in fact, I'm seeing Jocelyn tomorrow, this is going from my pocket to her pocket. Jocelyn gets the worst chapped lips in the winter. It's just, she lives on lip balm in the winter, and this smells so nice. She is going to absolutely love this. So this one's spoken for. And here, this is a flaxseed headache pillow. So it's made with organic flaxseed and dried peppermint leaves. And so there are instructions in here on how to use it. I'm very fortunate. I do not get headaches. I do. Every now and then I'll get a sinus headache, and a Sudafed clears it up in like 35 seconds. So I can really feel bad for people who do get headaches. That's got to be awful, especially when you get them. Well, Jocelyn gets chronic headaches too. I don't know. I have a feeling this is going to go in my pocket too, and just go from my pocket to Jocelyn's pocket, because she gets terrible headaches. And that's going to be a very good way to try this out. And we'll let you know how she likes it, because she does get fierce headaches. And as I say, I don't, but I can feel truly, truly sorry for people who do. It's got to be dreadful. So this is a quick taste of future giveaways. Everything here, well, with the exception of the little bits that are going to go onto Tidbit trays, but we have pictures of everything. They are going to go off as giveaways. So our giveaway winners from last week need to get in touch quickly, because we need to finish up the old giveaways before we start the new ones. And as we are speaking of old giveaways, by the way, you've been so good here. I just can't believe how good you've been. This is the winner we are announcing today. And this was our Rose Medallion Cup and Saucer, survived the schoolhouse disaster. They both got a couple of little nicks in them, but they made it. Oh, no, come on, please, a little more, just, come on, just a little tiny bit more. Thank you. That's not going to work. Come here. Do you want to come over here? Do you want me to pet you? Come on. All right, bear with me. There we go. Is this what you wanted? Well, the hardest working cat in show business chose a winner for this. The winner is ShinyShinyThings. I guess we all know why it is the cat picked that winner. He just flew for ShinyShinyThings immediately. Anyway, as I was saying before, I was interrupted by a cat who, by the way, is crawling into the wrapping paper from all these goodies now. Both pieces survived the schoolhouse. They are a little bit worn, but they made it. And this was the I Will Survive piece. So, ShinyShinyThings, get in touch. Collect your little cup and saucer. And by the way, what I do with mine, I have a cup and saucer. It's smaller than this. It lives in my bathroom and holds my cosmetics. If I had one this size, maybe I should make myself one, it would absolutely hold sugar and little creamer pods for coffee. Little sugar cubes in the top, little creamer pods stacked around the bottom, because my sugar right now is in an old cheese crock and my creamer pods are, I don't know where. I have no idea where. They're here somewhere. It would be very nice if they were actually together in something pretty. So that's probably what I would consider using this for. Either that or jewelry, because I don't know about the rest of you, but I leave my jewelry all over the place. I actually have specific designated areas in just about every room of my house. I have a little trinket dish on my desk. That's where I put my earrings. I just got this bracelet, because I wanted to show it to you, out of my bracelet box, which is a Rose Canton cigarette box that's sitting on an end table in the living room. I have jewelry boxes in the bedroom. I don't know what it is, but I tend to just want to sort of leave my jewelry wherever I happen to be when I take it off. Not a good plan. On the other hand, if someone broke in, well, it would thwart the burglars, because they'd have to be scurrying all over the house to find the goodies. Maybe that's a plus. I don't know. All right, so this is what we've got going here. We've got a heads up on all the new giveaways, plus a few on some upcoming tidbit dishes. And stay tuned, because I'm going to show you pictures of all of this. I know how hard it is for you to see this on the videos. It's really, really difficult. And I know for me, I like a good picture so I can hit that pause button and stare at it for a while. All right, so all of this stuff is eventually going out, and absolutely, Karen Hopper, thank you so much. Dinky Loves, thank you so much. I'm telling you, I am just so proud of this channel. This is like the best channel on YouTube. We have people just saying, please, let me give things away. I want to share with the other viewers. How cool is that? That really tells me that we've got a nice little community here. I'm just thrilled. I'm going to start crying. No, I'm not. Really, it's so touching when something like this happens and people come along and say, I want to share with others. Well, bless your hearts. All right, stay tuned for the pictures of all of these goodies, and I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a project video coming up. You all have a great week, and remember, shiny, shiny things. By the way, I think Audie the cat is hoping that shiny, shiny things will come his way. I think that's why he made that selection. But I have to say, of all of the things he has ever done, that was probably the least surprising. Of course he would pick shiny, shiny things. So here you go. You will survive too. Be sure to get in touch so I can get your item to you. Have a great day.